Puja Talwar, the executive editor, entertainment and lifestyle on Good Times, and we have been striving in these times to bring you some good vibes with Good Times. So let me see, where is Karan? Hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm very well, finally.
I know. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Very good. I just heard that you're not the happiest about being in lockdown.
अरे क्या करूं यार, कितना 50 days. How is it going with you?
नहीं, बिल्कुल ठीक कह रही है. Every time that I think of a number that how many days it's been for the lockdown, since the lockdown, that's when it really just hits you in the face. You're like, damn, it's been really, really long. It's not been easy, like you said. It's been very, very tough. In fact, I think I'm sick of it. If this had to go on for another couple of weeks, I would be really, really tired of it.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah, no, high five on that. I hope that. But actually, it's in the hands of the citizens of the country, quite frankly. I think the government is doing a fantastic job at, keeping the lockdown good, secure, and doing whatever they can in terms of all the facilities and like BMC, the medicals, the essentials to get to us. It's us citizens that need to understand social distancing and the idea of just being home. Because जितना ये कम फैलेगा उतनी जल्दी हम बाहर जाएंगे. अगर ये नंबर बढ़ते जाएंगे तो हम घर में अटके रहेंगे.
मगर आपको पता है ना, भारत में किसी को सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग तो आती नहीं है, भाईचारा है.
बिल्कुल.
सॉरी.
और जिस दिन शराब की दुकानें खुली थी उस दिन तो हम वैसे ही समझ गए थे कि भारत में सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग की कोई कहीं पर भी सेंसिबिलिटी है नहीं. सो yeah, we're in a tough country, but thank God that I think we're one of the countries that has really managed to curb the COVID in whatever way possible, and really I'm proud of the government for doing that.
जिसने शराब की दुकानें खुली थी वो मीम नहीं देखा? Absolute stupidity. Somebody has caught the word absolute stupidity.
I didn't, but you should send it to me.
I'll do that for sure. अब कोई पूछ रहा है बर्थडे के क्या प्लान्स है?
जन्मदिन का क्या प्लान है? ये मेरे घर वाले भी मुझसे पूछते रहते हैं constantly. My mother also asks me. My mother literally asks me every 3 hours कि बेटा करना क्या है? I'm like, मम्मा क्या करेंगे? जो हर दिन कर रहे हैं वही करेंगे. बहुत ज़्यादा स्वादिष्ट खाना मेरे घर में हर दिन बनता है क्योंकि मॉम के पास काफी टाइम है, मेरी बहन के पास काफी टाइम है. She's home a lot. So my sister's constantly cooking some really nice baked goods. My mother this afternoon also made some really nice sabzi. So I mean, birthday plans are going to be pretty much the same. Mom's going to cook something for one meal. My sister's going to spoil me in some other way. In fact, I'm thinking, what can I do for my parents? Because जन्मदिन तो मेरा है, पर पैदाइश तो उनकी है, उनके लिए भी बहुत बड़ा दिन है. तो मैं यही कोशिश में हूँ कि मैं भी उनके लिए कुछ कर पाऊँ किसी तरीके से कि उनके लिए ये दिन स्पेशल हो जाए. सो अब दोस्तों यारों से मिल नहीं सकते, कोई ऐसी किस्म का एप्लीकेशन यूज करेंगे सबसे बात करने के लिए.
And despite all that tasty food, how are you managing being so fit? Yeah, working out also as well.
In fact, quite frankly, I'm very depressed about my fitness. I am working out a lot. But I'm so used to training in a certain way that being at home and training night just doesn't cut it. In fact, I was talking to a friend of mine. His name is Mustafa Ahman. He's a fantastic trainer for one of the biggest celebrities in Bollywood. So I was just chatting with him. I was trying to understand. I was like, bro, मैं क्या करूँ, क्या खाऊँ? जिस तरीके की body थी उस तरीके की रही नहीं. So we were chatting about it, and fitness is something I'm really, really passionate about. And being a natural athlete has always been my aim and my goal, because that's the propaganda that I kind of educate everybody else as well. So working out twice a day, because like you said, my mother and my sister are really killing me with all the food that they're making. I think more than the fitness, what really kills is all the acidity, because Punjabi khana is not the lightest on the stomach. और बम्बई में इतनी गर्मी और ह्यूमिडिटी इतनी हाई है कि to digest all this food takes forever. So I took a very long nap right before my alarm kicked in that I was supposed to chat with you. तो यही हो रहा है, खाना खा रहे हैं, दबा रहे हैं और शाम को सो रहे हैं.
Oh God, this is our life, and a lot of love coming for you. I must say, like, you're very popular amongst the ladies. बहुत hearts आ रहे हैं आपको. बहुत hearts आ रहे हैं.
बहुत hearts आ रहे हैं दिन.
Hearts, all those emojis.
बहुत hearts आ रहे हैं. Okay. No, I'm glad. I see that on my timeline. I mean, that's the job, and I'm so happy about it that it gets इतना प्यार मिलता है लोगों का. लड़कियों का मिले तो ज्यादा अच्छा लगता है, लड़कों का भी बहुत मिलता है, और बड़ा अच्छा लगता है कि एक तरीके से हमारा जो काम है, बिना कोई कोशिश किए हम we touch the lives of a few people, and somewhere we become a sense of inspiration. So I know like a lot of people follow me for my fitness, so that kind of really drives me to post more, talk about fitness more. I know a lot of girls follow me for all the right reasons, so I make sure that at least once a week I'm caught without my shirt. So I do my bit, and because see, an actor actually, once you become an actor, you're nothing for your family, you're nothing of your family. You're thrown into the world of the audience, and you are just for them, to be consumed by them in whatever way possible. So I try to kind of submit myself to them in every way that it makes them happy.
And can I say I've watched एक हजारों में मेरी बहना है.
Yeah.
अब मैं ज्यादा टीवी नहीं देखती हूँ, मगर मैंने वो शो देखा है. But a lot of love coming for you as Agent Farooq Ali, Special Ops. You took a break from acting, so what made you say yes to playing him, and was Special Ops that special?
First of all, yes, Special Ops was everything special for me. It was Neeraj Pandey. It was an action thriller. It was being the leading man for Neeraj Pandey. Man, it was such a big deal. And this is exactly why, I took a break from television for such a long time. Sorry about that. I've always desired to kind of excel at what I do, at least in whatever capacity that I can. I've always tried to better my craft. I've always, when I started off, I never started off as an actor. I started off with working with my dad, and acting really came by the way because of some circumstances in life. So, it was always something I wanted to prove to myself that, I want to come to a point of picking this up as a career where people say, कि यार तू actor भी अच्छा है. तो उसकी उम्मीद में मैंने हमेशा अपना career plan किया है. तो television में कहीं, I was stumped with the kind of work that was happening. And I felt like, at this time, this is as much as I can kind of juice out of television in terms of an actor. I need to find better makers who can help me better my craft. Who can help me better myself as an actor. And that was the journey that I set myself out on. And, in all these years that I took a break from TV after Ek Hazaaron Mein, I hosted a lot. I got a lot of love for doing that. But I always was hunting for a project that I could kind of really showcase myself as an actor first. And Farooq Ali and Special Ops was exactly that. It was nothing short of perfect for me in terms of, I would have loved it if I was launched as an actor in this capacity. Because, as an actor, you're constantly, you desire for a role which has an arc, which has a graph, easily put, where you can really showcase yourself in terms of, there's a graduation to your character. So, plus, it's, Farooq is a very complicated character. I don't know if you've seen the show.
I have.
Yeah, so so how Farooq always on the front of it is being someone else, but internally there's a whole different story going on. And audience के लिए आपको वो दोनों कहानियां हमेशा दिखानी है. आपको उनको आपकी सच्चाई भी दिखानी है जो आपका प्लान है, और आपको उनको आपकी आइडेंटिटी भी दिखानी है जो आप जिस कैरेक्टर के सामने खड़े हो उनके लिए आप वो इंसान है. तो ये जो कॉम्प्लिकेशन है कि अंदर कुछ चल रहा है और बाहर कुछ चल रहा है, ये बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग होता है एक एक्टर के लिए खेलने के लिए. तो मुझे बड़ा मजा आया था ये करने में. और honestly, मैं अपने आप को क्रेडिट इतना देना नहीं चाहूंगा जितना मैं नीरज सर को देना चाहूंगा, क्योंकि an actor is as good as his director, and we all know Neeraj Pandey is fantastic at what he does. Had I not been under the guidance of Neeraj Pandey, I don't think I would have, probably Farooq Ali would have received so much of appreciation.
It's true. And also for somebody who's done TV, it was a daily show that you did.
Yeah.
वो 1-2 साल चलते हैं. Here you have web series, 8 episodes, it's all over. Do you think it's more creative freedom for an actor, and it's a far more democratic platform because you can play anything you want to?
Oh, it's most definitely a way more creative platform. And this is not me condemning TV, or this is not me trying to say that the web platform is better. I feel there's always an audience for every kind of content that you make, whether it's social media, whether it's TV, whether it's films, or whether it's the web. But for me personally, from my experience, I think the web has been fantastic. I thoroughly enjoyed the fact that I had 8 hours of story to kind of narrate to the audience. I had a fantastic script backing it. And the whole writing of writing for 8 hours versus जिस तरह से टीवी में open-ended कहानी होती है, उसका चार्म बहुत अलग है. तो जब आपके पास एक कहानी होती है जिसके आपके सारे पहलू पता है, आपको सारे उसके सस्पेंस पॉइंट्स पता है, आपको अपने कैरेक्टर की कॉम्प्लिकेशंस पता है, जब आप उस सारी चीजों को साथ लेके कैरेक्टर को बनाते हैं और एक लार्ज ग्राफ को मैप करते हैं, वो मजा बड़ा आता है एज एन एक्टर. सो आई रिमेंबर आई हैड अ नोटबुक with my script, because the day the script came in, I kind of bound it all together with one episode, and on all the pages of the episode, I kind of sketched out a small map, because the stories of 19 years and 19 साल में एक इंसान बहुत अलग तरीकों से बदलता है. प्लस उन 19 सालों में तो इंसान बदलता ही है, बट मेरी जो जर्नी थी वो 19 सालों में ये थी कि मुझे ढूंढा जाता है एज एन एजेंट, एज एन इंसान. फिर वो एक उम्मीद होती है कि इसको एजेंट बना सकते हैं. जब मैं एजेंट बन जाता हूँ, मेरा पहला मिशन, जब मैं फील्ड में जाता हूँ और जब मैं इवेंचुअली क्लाइमैक्स की तरफ जाता हूँ, ये 10 साल की कहानी है. तो 10 साल में इंसान बहुत बदलता है और एक रॉ एजेंट कुछ ज्यादा ही बदल जाता है, क्योंकि आपकी इतनी आइडेंटिटीज होती हैं. और जिस तरीके से हम चीजों को देखते हैं, हम उस तरीके से शूट नहीं करते हैं, जिसको हम कहते हैं नॉन लीनियर. तो एक दिन में आप कभी 2008 की कहानी शूट कर रहे हैं, कभी 2016 की कर रहे हैं, कभी 2018 की कर रहे हैं. तो एक एक्टर के लिए ये सारी चीजों में खेलने का मजा बड़ा है. तो मेरी जो नोटबुक थी वो मेरी बड़े काम आई थी. मैंने सारी जगह पर नोट्स लिखे हुए थे और मैंने अपनी खुद की एक छोटी स्क्रिप्ट हर जगह बनाई हुई थी कि जब भी मैं सेट पर जाऊं, वो सारी चीजों को अगर मैं मद्देनजर रखूं अपने दिमाग में, तो मुझे ये कैरेक्टर को अटेम्प्ट करने में ज्यादा आसानी होगी. क्योंकि वाकई मतलब मैं इसको कॉम्प्लिकेटेड, आई एम नॉट ट्राइंग टू शो कि मैंने बहुत मेहनत की है, पर फारूक अली एक्चुअली बहुत ही कॉम्प्लिकेटेड कैरेक्टर है, जिसको एक नॉर्मल आसान दिखाना was a very big challenge for me. So I had a lot of fun doing it, quite frankly, and I'm glad that it panned out like this.
And do you feel now with Farooq Ali you've shed the image of Viren? किसी ने लिख दिया है यहाँ पर, want to see you in more romantic roles, Viren.
I thoroughly, thank you whoever wrote that. I really enjoyed playing Viren. Viren की एक जो ठहराव था उस इंसान का, वो मुझे बड़ा अच्छा लगा था. मैंने बहुत कुछ सीखा है उस कैरेक्टर से. रोमांस आई थिंक एक ऐसी चीज है जो हम पंजाबियों बड़े नेचुरली आती है. मैं बड़ा मिस करता हूँ रोमांटिक रोल्स करना, इसमें कोई दो राय नहीं है. मैं वाकई बड़ा करना चाहूंगा, ऐसे रोल्स करना चाहूंगा आगे. एंड totally depends on what kind of work is going on in the market, and the sense of romance on TV and the sense of romance on films is very, very different. So yes, I am looking forward to kind of dabbling with newer characters when it comes to the understanding of romance. Let's see in times to come what it all looks like.
For somebody taking a break from acting in your industry, लोगों को FOMO हो जाता है. You were okay taking that risk because people want to be seen, and and you took a break for long.
बहुत FOMO होता है. आप बिल्कुल ठीक कह रही हैं. जब मैंने ये लंबा ब्रेक लिया था, तो पहले 3-4 साल तो मेरे होस्टिंग वगैरह में निकल गए, क्योंकि मैंने बहुत सारी चीजें होस्ट की थी. मैं खुद एक रियलिटी शो में, मैं झलक में कंटेस्टेंट था. तो आपका काफी वक्त उन्हीं चीजों में लग जाता है. और एक तो क्योंकि मैं इंडस्ट्री से हूं नहीं, मेरे कोई फैमिली में है नहीं फिल्म इंडस्ट्री से, तो लोगों को मिलना, ऑडिशंस पर जाना, ये बहुत आपका वक्त जायर कर देता है. बट इन द लास्ट 2 years, जब मुझे लगा कि मैं किसी तरीके से अब तैयार हो गया और मुझे काम नहीं मिल रहा था जिस किस्म का काम मैं करना चाहता था, then it was really tough on me. I remember really kind of, you as a man, you mentally break down, but you can't really express it to anybody because, everybody looks up to you in a certain way in your family that you're the boy of the house. So I remember speaking to my family a lot about it. And, that's where I got my maximum strength because my family said that if you believe in this dream, we're emotionally right behind you. So go out there, pursue what you want to do, make the most of this time that you invested, because in that break, you're working so hard on yourself. You're trying to do workshops. You're trying to learn action. You're trying to learn dance. You're figuring the way what looks good on you, what doesn't. So when you invest all that and it doesn't come through, it's really, really tough. And I'll be very honest, I had given up hope. I was like, बस यार, अब अगर कुछ आएगा काम जो मुझे नहीं भी करना होगा क्रिएटिवली, मैं करना चाहूंगा. इनफैक्ट एक बहुत बड़ा शो है वेब का जो मेरे पास आया था, एंड आई रिमेंबर गिविंग सम ऑफ द सीन्स टू my acting coach to read. I was like, sir, this is what I'm thinking to do because जो मैं काम करना चाहता हूँ मुझे मिल नहीं रहा है, so अब मैं कहीं शुरुआत कर लेता हूँ. And he read it and he came and he met me, and I'll never forget it. He met me and he told me, he's like, Karan, heart to heart, I'm telling you, you're not made for this. So I would really like it for me if you just waited a little longer. अब इतना तो रुक ही गए, थोड़ा और रुक जा, ये मत करियो. So, it's people like this, your loved ones, your peers, your family, some of my friends who've always been so supportive of what I do, and the fact that I set myself out on this journey, that is what takes care of the maximum FOMO, and that's what makes you comfortable with not being seen, and because everybody kind of expects a certain outcome, even in terms of like the press, the media, like people like you, and when they don't see it happening, they also lose a little bit of interest in what you're doing. So I saw all that crumbling, but this time of special ops has been fantastic. I think it's all it was all worth the wait, and I'm really happy that I waited all these years for something like special ops, and working with a director like Neeraj Pandey, and it is safe to say today that Special Ops has become the biggest show of the country ever. We are the most viewed show. We've got the maximum viewers ever, and I'm really proud of it. And I'm humbled by it actually.
Well, onwards and upwards from here. So somebody's asked, आपका motivation and inspiration क्या है?
मेरी मोटिवेशन और इंस्पिरेशन जनरली लाइफ में बहुत अलग अलग किस्म की है. मैं हर चीज से मोटिवेट होता हूँ, मैं हर एक इंसान से मोटिवेट होता हूँ. आई फील मेरी लाइफ में बहुत अलग किस्म के लोग रहे हैं, और कहते हैं ना कि birds of a feather flock together. So I've always kind of looked out for people who add value to my life, and I can add value to their life in some way. So I've always been inspired. My acting coach Abhishek Pandey ji, he really inspires me. He's a really dear friend of mine now. My friends really inspire me. Fitness really inspires me. My family really inspires me. So it's very difficult, after a certain age, it's like how you say that I don't have one best friend. I have a group of good friends. So I have a group of people who kind of inspire and motivate me, and that's just how it is now.
True. And other than that, you're quite the traveler also. I was seeing all your pictures, Jordan, Dead Sea, and so, I mean, where do you post this lockdown? What is the first thing you'll do, and where do you wish you were?
In fact, I have in my beginning days of my career, I have always wanted to work with NDTV Good Times, because you guys do such fantastic content on traveling, and travel is such an imperative part of my life, that I felt like if I was a travel host, I would be really, really good at it, because for me, it's very soulful to travel. I love finding new places. I love interacting with people that I don't know. I love kind of seeing new cities on foot, whether it's in India, it's out of India. In fact, off late, I've really started enjoying traveling in India. I went to a very beautiful place called Lando, which is in Missouri. I went to Shimla again, जो बचपन की यादें थी, उनको थोड़ा ताज़ा किया. मैंने जिंदगी में पहली बार बर्फ शिमला में देखी थी बचपन में, तो मैं वो सारे पॉइंट्स पर गया था. मैं जब जॉर्डन भी गया था, इनफैक्ट जॉर्डन, क्योंकि मैं बहुत ट्रैवल करता रहता हूँ, इसलिए लोगों को लगा कि मैं जॉर्डन और अजरबैजान गया हूँ छुट्टी मनाने, बट मैं उस टाइम पर शूट कर रहा था. मैं लोगों को बता नहीं पा रहा था कि मैं किस काम के लिए हूँ, because we were all I wanted to kind of keep it with myself until the show came out, and I wanted people to just see the show instead of me taking them through the whole journey of shooting and everything. So I love travel. I in fact remember when I even reached Aqaba, which is like the beach destination of Jordan. I told Neeraj, I was like, Neeraj, you guys are really spoiling us, because we were staying in a fantastic property. It was the Hyatt, which was right on the banks of the beach, and it was parked with beautiful yachts. I was like, I'm in a holiday mood now. To get me to waking up at 4 o'clock is going to be really hard. But yeah, so travel is something I really enjoy, and it really, really breaks my heart that because of the corona, now none of us are going to get to travel for a very long time. And in fact, even traveling in India is going to be very hard. But yes, I think India is on the charts now. I want to explore more of India that I've not seen, because I think India is also going to be a safer place to travel. So yeah, I miss getting out. I really hope that once this is done, I can travel again.
True. And also after this post-lockdown, I know there's a lot of uncertainty. What are you looking forward to? I mean, working on something, anything in the pipeline that you want to share with us?
Sorry, I think I answer all your answers very long.
No, that's good.
I'll
बहुत प्यार आ रहा है यार, कितने हार्ट्स आ रहे हैं. कोई कह रहा है दिल्ली आ जाओ, बैंगलोर आ जाओ. Carry on.
नहीं, मेरी बड़ी दिक्कत है, मुझे बातें करना बड़ा अच्छा लगता है, तो मुझे अच्छा लगता है.
हमको अच्छा लग रहा है आपसे बातें करना.
तो जब ये लॉकडाउन शुरू हुआ था, मैंने सोचा था यार कि जिस दिन खत्म होगा ना, मैं छुट्टी पर जाऊंगा. मेरा वाकई बड़ा मन था गोवा जाने का, बिकॉज एक तो मैंने इतना जो काम किया वो सारा काम बड़ा सराहा गया है. तो मैं कहा यार ये सेलिब्रेट करना बनता है. मेरी सबसे पसंदीदा जगह लंदन है, वहाँ तो जा नहीं सकते because of what the scenario was at that time. So I was like, and Goa is something I love going to all the time. So I was like, I'll go to Goa. But now that I think 50 days into the lockdown,
Yeah.
I think I want to just get back to work. I'm dying to work again. I'm dying to act. I just feel like, I just got my machinery going now. I'm so warmed up. There is so much buzz around the show. I want to go out there. I want to meet people. I want to interact with them work-wise. And I just want to get back on a set in front of a camera. I miss the excitement of kind of reading a script and smelling a freshly printed script for you. And like the charm of film scripts is that they come under your name. So, they come with like a watermark that says for Karan Tacker.
Oh, wow.
So it seems very legit, and there's a sense of weight to when you receive a script like that. So in fact, I was just reading a script earlier in the lockdown that I really enjoyed reading, and I've sort of locked my mind on it that I want to do that as my next project. So yeah, I want to go out there. I want to do all these things. यार मैं तो बस रुका हूँ ये जल्दी खोले मैं काम पर जाऊँ शूटिंग करूँ लोगों के सामने थोड़ा आऊँ वापस और हाँ बस यही that's all I want to do actually.
I so feel you because even I want to get out. So what have you been watching? Any recommendations?
I've actually watched a whole bunch of things. What I recently watched, I watched a very beautiful film. I forgot the whole name. It is something Welcome to My Neighborhood. It's with Tom Hanks in it. It's a very nice film. It's a little slow, but it's a really, really good film. In fact, because we've got a lot of Indian audience, so I'm going to tell you some nice Indian shows to watch. There's a very beautiful show on Amazon Prime. It's called Panchayat.
Oh, yes.
It's a very, very lovely show. It's a very cute story. और बड़ी जो होता है ना कहानियां बताना वो एक कहानी बताने के तरीके से पूरी बनाई गई है तो मुझे बड़ा अच्छा लगा था वो देख के और क्योंकि ये वक्त भी कुछ ऐसा है कि आपका मन करता है कि खुशी वाली चीजें देखने का तो पंचायत में एक it's going to leave a smile on your face, so watch it. It's a very nice one. What's up, Siddharth Malhotra? I just saw you tune in. I don't know what you said though, but what's up?
I know. Then his question just went up, so then
tell them to watch.
Kafir.
So Siddharth says, tell them to watch Kafir and Pawan and Puja 2.
Yes.
I know Kafir. I don't know what Pawan and Puja is. I think it's one of his shows. So he's the producer of Ek Hazaaron Meri Behna, which gets a lot of love still. So a lot of credit to him actually, because he really set the mood for the show because he shot a lot of the beginning parts of the show, which is what we call the setup in terms of TV. So congratulations to you, Siddharth. Everybody keeps talking about the show even till date. I think we're back on one of the channels of Star again.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, I think Star Utsav is what we're back on.
Yes.
But coming back to what I was saying, so there's that show that I saw. So I've started watching Modern Family again. For the ones that have not watched it, I've started watching it from the beginning because I missed the first few seasons and I didn't see the last 5 seasons. Or like I said again, it keeps you really happy. The sense of humor is class apart. The writing is really good. And they're such fantastic actors. So for me as an actor, it's a delight to watch all of them. I rewatched some of my favorite films. I watched Notting Hill the other day.
I love it.
Yeah, I'm a big mush at heart. I'm such a romantic. So I love anything with romance in it. Hugh Grant and Julia Roberts is love in that film. This is exactly how love should be. So I watched that. I watched some very fluffy films also. I love watching Matthew McConaughey. So I rewatched. There's a reason why I rewatched all these films. Let's not dwell into that. I rewatched How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, and I've been watching a lot of content actually. I've been watching True Detective. I watched Special Ops. So the ones that have not seen it, please watch that too. So there's so much out there that I've been kind of just seeing. You watch so much that at times you end up forgetting it when you're supposed to really mention it. But yeah.
In Notting Hill, who's your favorite character? I actually loved Spike the most.
I love Spike. Spike's Hugh Grant's roommate, right? He's such a character. And he's so typically, I don't know if this puts me in a politically incorrect place, but he's so typically trashy English that it's fantastically played by him. But yeah, I think my favorite character regardless of that, is Julia Roberts. Julia Roberts in that film is, she's I don't know. There's something that she does which really puts a smile on my face through the time that I'm watching the film.
And also, you're getting a lot of that. You resemble Shashi Kapoor. Is it the first time you're getting that, or you keep getting it?
That's the first time that I'm actually getting it. That's quite a compliment because he's, I think, one of the most handsome actors that the industry has ever had. एक तो कपूर खानदान का जो खून ही है, मेरे को लगता है कुछ अलग ही पेडिग्री का है. सारे बड़े खूबसूरत हैं. In fact, I think late ऋषि जी भी बड़े खूबसूरत आदमी थे. In fact, even till the last days, he was such a beautiful looking man. You know, such a jolly fellow. But thank you so much for the compliment. You know, I think it's really sweet.
Thank you so much. Such a pleasure talking to you. I hope to meet you in person soon. I've seen you on events, at red carpets, IFA and all, but never got to speak to you. So finally, we've done this.
No, I'm really glad that we did. And I hope someday I can stand next to you and host something with you and we can do a travel show together.
Oh, yes. Your lips to God's ears. Yeah. Thank you so much. And all the very best and happy birthday in advance.
Thank you so much. You take care. Lovely talking to you. And thank you for everyone that tuned in. Be safe. Be home. Please maintain all regulations given by your state government so that all of us can get out soon and we can all be touching and hugging each other. Bye guys.
Please message दे दो अपने fans को. बहुत प्यार आ रहा है. मुझे कुट देंगे, as they say in Punjabi. एक message दे दो इन सबको.
सबको message दो पंजाबी में.
नहीं पंजाबी में. Just give a message to your fans as they say in Punjabi. मेरे को कुट देंगे. If I don't get a message.
मैं सबको ये कहना चाहता हूँ यार कि thank you guys. 17 मार्च को special ops release हुआ था. पर ये जो प्यार रहा है special ops के प्रति और मेरे लिए वो आई थिंक कम तो बहुत दूर की बात आपने बढ़कर और दिया है. तो मैं सबसे पहले वाकई दिल से शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहता हूँ कि आपने एक तो मेरा काम देखा, उसे पसंद किया और आज भी हर लाइव पर इतने बड़ी तादाद में आते हैं. तो थैंक यू सो मच. इट रियली मीन्स द वर्ल्ड टू मी एंड टू एवरी एक्टर. And I think we'd be lying if we say that we are anything without the audience that we work for. So thank you so much. And trying to send as much love as I can during these bleak times of the COVID. I truly, I wish that all of us, you know, maintained the social distancing that we're expected to, so that we can all come out very quick. We can meet our loved ones, our friends, our families, our boyfriends, girlfriends, whoever that you're missing, and you know, see them physically in person and get done with this entire digital era. And yeah, so you know, let's all make a pact today in whatever capacity that we can, and make sure for a brighter future, and we do this as soon as possible.
Thank you so much, and a lot of birthday wishes also coming. Have a good one.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Karan. Bye. Take care.
Bye.